The next housemate to be evicted, Doyin.
Chomzy, no.
And I hear you being called fool. You're sick. You're stupid. Love language for you. I'm not sure why you keep taking it.
I really like him, so.
So when you love somebody,
Woo.
whoa! I mean, at this point, I think I need to say it the way it is. I'm not even gonna lie. Bella's brain has been, I don't know what to call it. It has been fried and placed on a palatable table. And Sheggz had a very wonderful feast enjoying Bella's brain. Like, I couldn't even, I felt like grabbing Bella and shaking her so that I would see if the senses can come back. Like, what was that? Was Bella seriously trying to cover up for Sheggz or what?
He has actually improved in it, so yeah.
Whoa! I mean, I don't know, but after the show, I'm very sure with all the emotional abuse Bella has taken from this narcissist called Sheggz, she definitely has to have a special therapy with a special therapist, not just a regular one. And I mean, all her family and friends need to actually not curse her out anymore, but just, try to bring her back together because she doesn't know it, but she's completely broken. This young man called Sheggz has seriously messed up with Bella's everything. Thinking brain. I mean, so much for a lady who said, my mumu don't do. That mumu is on the next level. Like, guys, I don't know, but there's just I don't even know where to start. But God bless Ebuka. At this point, God bless Ebuka for finally asking that question that we've all been waiting for. And as usual, Bella disappointed us, but it's all good. It's all good. Guys, I'm just going to be talking about this eviction twist Biggie has just introduced, or this next level that has just been unlocked in the Big Brother show. I know there's going to be some very interesting twists that are going to be coming, but at this point, I don't know. But whoever wrote the script of Big Brother Bbnaija season 7, the person no try. The person no try according to my standard, because this twist is actually super annoying, because I felt like maybe we would have had more people join the guests. Guys, let's just talk about everything that went on in the live eviction show, where Ebuka actually just helped us to, disgrace Sheggz and Bella a bit. I think I really like the fact that he just couldn't afford not to address that. And I mean, at this point, I think it was a good one. I don't know, but for some reason, I seriously felt like Bella was supposed to be that fourth housemate who would have left the house. I seriously felt like she would have been so much better, like she would have had a breather, if she was just dragged away from Sheggz for some reason. I've been tweeting about this for ages. I finally saw that twist in the show, and I was seriously hoping that, let Bella be the next person that will be called, so she can just go and rest, maybe like a fake housemate kind of thing, and then come back. Anyways, it is what it is, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Personality highlights with Julie. And I'm going to be talking about the very annoying things that I've noticed about the show so far. You guys are free to let me know your 2 cents about Biggie's new twist and new level that has been unlocked. There is now currently a level 3 in the Big Brother level up season. It's quite interesting. You guys know that the house formerly had level 1, level 2. Now it's level 3. These guys went one step down, not even up. And I'm just going to be telling you about the things that Ebuka has actually told us about the level 3 show. So, guys, I mean, the 3 housemates was a triple eviction. Doyin was the first person that was called out, followed by Eloswag, and then followed by Chomzy. And literally, guys, I'm not going to lie, most of us actually saw this eviction coming. Like, especially for the Chomzy and the Eloswag, it was like a sure prediction. It was already everywhere. The Doyin, we actually also saw that coming. And but the way Biggie does his thing, he just gets to twist the whole thing. Anyways, for those of you who don't know how the voters voted, this is a clip to show you how the voters voted for this particular live eviction. I'm looking at this chart. I can tell you Doyin actually did well at like 11 points. You know, it was quite high, if you ask me. Of course, Eloswag, Chomzy, Biggie doesn't call these people the way they live, the way fans voted, but anyways, it's okay. The new house, which is a level 3 house, of course, I think is a level 2 house that was just pimped up again and then used. I don't know, but Biggie actually spent a lot of money this year with this script. But I just feel like they would have left this unlocking for probably next week. Maybe it would have made some sense. Well, maybe it's the timing. I felt like maybe they would have just made this unlocking like happen with more housemates. If it had been like we had 4 evicted housemates, I felt like I would have felt this more. I don't know, but what do you guys really think? So for the latest eviction that Biggie had, Doyin, Eloswag, and Chomzy are not eligible to participate in the show winning of the 100 million, but they are now biggest guests in the show, and they will be staying in the house till September 18th.
We return to the main house unannounced and will partake in regular house activities.
Guys, I mean, today's date, I don't remember, but something funny looks like, it looks like Biggie's up to something funny. We're just going to be finding out what those really are. But guys, I literally want to talk about the very funny things that has been happening in the house. Before Doyin actually left the house, I mean, we literally saw her have this love episode with Cheesy. And guys, to my surprise, Cheesy actually dabbled. Cheesy actually exposed, unknowingly anyway, ignorantly exposed that he's actually a fake housemate. Guys, when I heard him say that, I was looking at him like, hey, are you with your senses at all? So those are the things that happened before the live eviction show. Of course, there was also this very funny altercation that happened with Doyin and Chomzy. It is what it is. There's been so many fights. The house certainly has been divided, and the division in the house has just been between these 2 couples being divided from every other person. So there's been this division. The Bella and the Sheggz ship are on their own, and the Chomzy and the Eloswag. So the food thing had just been taken out from the collective shopping, cooking, and it just looks like there's just this strong beef from these 2 people. I just feel like it's because of the closeness Eloswag and Sheggz has, that they're using that to manipulate these ladies and just make them not even understand what they're in the show for. I don't know, but for some reason, Chomzy has literally been fighting everybody. Bella has been at her worst. She's been very rude, and you know, it was quite interesting to see how Bella was actually reacting to the whole, oh my god, you know what, the fans don't even like me. You know, literally, guys, at this point, I think Bella is so low. She's at almost 0 point something level. She's so low that we literally hear her say, you know what, there's no way I'm going to win this 100 million. Like, I mean, you know, literally, when I was hearing Bella say that, I was like, okay, Biggie, if Bella truly was the 4th person to be evicted, why did you guys keep her? Like, you guys would have just allowed her, maybe leave the house, maybe watch from a safe space and see how Sheggz or anything would behave without her. Like, I don't know, but for some reason I felt like Big Brother show should also consider applying some emotional safety whatever for some of the housemates, just to help them, you know, get their heads back together, because really at this point I think Bella's head is really, really messed up completely.
Even the expressions, like they wanted me to leave. What have I done to make them hate me like that?
You know what?
You guys, let me know your thoughts on this Bella and Sheggz drama, bohaha. But it is what it is. Sheggz has literally, I mean, at this point, I'm going to call Sheggz a curse to Bella's game, because I will tell you categorically that if Sheggz was not in Bella's game, Bella would definitely be one of the big time game players in this show. She literally has a very, very strong personality and a strong character. I feel like she would have had a very big run for the money. Even as it is, she's actually doing well. And we know she has a lot of crazy fans that are supporting her. But, you know, with this continued behavior of just allowing Sheggz just manipulate her, you know, emotionally blackmail her every single time. I mean, she's been through a lot of emotional abuse. She probably doesn't know this. I don't know why Bella is a victim to Sheggz. Is it that she has never loved before? I mean, for a man who is going to threaten you with marriage, is it because of the father figure thing? Like, is Bella seeing Sheggz as the father figure that she wants in her life? Like, I really, really wish that this babe can put her head together. I don't think it's going to be possible with Sheggz in that place, because right after the live eviction show, we still saw Sheggz talking the rubbish. You know I love you. You know you are my wife. Like, this dude doesn't get tired of this silly game he has been playing. And you know, literally today I got pissed watching this guy like brag as if he already felt like he was going to be the winner of the show. Like we literally heard him say things like he's going to carry the brand very well. We've literally heard Sheggz say that, you know what, this is how I'm going to like gosh, this guy's so annoying. I don't know, but I seriously feel like Bella can still have a run for this money, the 100 million. Since she wasn't evicted, yeah. I think she has a run for the money. I mean, at this point, hearing her say things like this, I don't think, I mean, even Fina heard it, everybody heard it. It looks like a tragedy. I mean, for the first time in the Big Brother show, we're seeing a housemate who literally knows what is happening in the outside world, like have a huge hunch, has like a gut feeling that, okay, you know what, it looks like I have a very bad reputation outside. I mean, for the very first time, we're seeing a housemate get a hint, and we don't know what Bella is going to use this hint I like to do, because we know Sheggz is just really manipulating. I don't remember. It's just been very interesting and very funny at the same time. So many things happening. We've been seeing the they've called them the witches, the three Edo witch. I mean, Rachel, Fina, and Chichi. The gang has been really loud. I mean, literally, we heard Chichi and Fina like literally cursed themselves out when Sheggz and Bella were in the, they were changing, in the dress room. Like we literally heard them cross out, and it was more like they were indirectly throwing a jab at Bella and Sheggz. And I don't know, but it sounds really crazy. It's all crazy, if you ask me. Of course, we saw Allison cry. I don't know, but I feel like these guys are still too much in the house. I feel like Biggie literally would have made them have like maybe 5 people that have been taken out, and maybe 2 people can get back, or 1 person can get back out of the 5. So we don't even know what these guests are going to be doing for Biggie. We hope to see what twist Biggie has up his sleeve. We'll probably know that by so guys, what's today's date? Like looking at it, Ebuka said 18th. So it means that they have like a week more to stay in the house. That's next week Sunday. So probably by next week Sunday, the 3 of them might be leaving. And guys, at this point, I don't even know what Biggie's twist is going to be. So if they leave the house after 7 days, because that is what Ebuka has just said. I mean, it's the live eviction where they got evicted happened on September 11th. So if Ebuka says they're going to stay till September 18th, it simply means that it's 7 days. So is it going to be that next week Sunday, the next live eviction, these guys are still going to become guests for the next level 3? Like, what is really going on? I feel like there's so much twist that we're still going to be seeing in the show. You guys let me know what your thoughts are. But guys, I'm definitely coming up. I've been having some hard time, like doing up with the series of the Sheggz, but I actually have been able to take my time to sit down and analyze this Sheggz and Bella ship. And guys, I don't know, for some reason Sheggz has just been talking about this ex, and I don't know if he has been doing that just to make Bella feel threatened and obey him. But we actually literally saw Bella questioning this guy. Do you still love your ex? Like, it was more like she wanted to know what Sheggz and the ex still had. I don't know, but I've been sharing so much about that. And in this next video that I'm going to be sharing, I'm just exposing it all. I'm going to be talking about all the red flags that this alleged Sheggz alleged ex, since he has been talking about the alleged ex, let's even go and dig out and find out what she has to say about Sheggz. And guys, you will be wowed at how horrible the stories are around the Sheggz dude. I'm just definitely going to be comparing everything that she has been saying with what we've been seeing Bella experience, and then we'll know if this ship is still worth sailing. For whoever is shipping the ship, I wish you guys what you wish them, because whatever these guys have going on is the most toxic relationship I've ever seen in the history of the Big Brother show. You guys, at this point, I'm going to see you all in another one. For now, thank you so much for your watch time. If you haven't subscribed, please take this minute to do so. Turn on the post notification bell. You guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, and stay safe.